seeing some deep meanings of hymn number 867 in Chandra Yoga. 867. There are many secrets in this hymn. In this, he is referring about sounds. Sound means sound energy, nadam. In Hinduism, nadam is the final energy, which is the form of Shiva, highest consciousness. It shrinks into matter, that is Bindu. So nadam is a sound energy, Bindu is this identified with the color energy, okay? Color energy. There are 10 important nadis called yoga nadis. When the yoga nadis open in a student, then only he will achieve something in his life. You are keeping this yoga mat and that stick and this stick, that is externally. Internally, the channel should be open. So how will you know that? I am telling some teacher is telling, oh, all your nadis are opening. You want proof. You want proof. What is the proof? If one nadi is open, you will hear one sound and see one color. That is, this color you can see only within. When you meditate and close your eyes, the color will project in your ajna.
Yeah.
That cannot be seen by the other persons. In the same way, the sound is called anahata sound. Hadam means the sound you hear outside. And anahata means the sound you hear from inside. How you are able to see? You see, you are through sound waves come, and they attack your eardrum, then only you will hear a sound. But now you are hearing sound internally, not heard by another person. Why? Actually, this sound is coming inside, and it is attacking the inside portion of your eardrum. So this sound is coming. Okay. Then what about these nadi channels? Actually, you are having 96 nadi channels. These are the 96 tattvas in Hinduism yoga. Regarding these 96 tattvas, you will see 96 names in Saiva Siddhanta. But in Sivayoga, the 96 tattvas will be different. The names and divisions will be different.
So they're different. They're different in Shaiva Siddhanta than in classical yoga.
Philosophy, the 36 tattva names will be different.
Okay.
In the Siva Yoga practice, that is 36 tattvas, Atma tattvas 24 different, Vidya tattvas 7. This is somewhat different. And in Varma text, the 96 are in a high order, explained in a high order. So 3-level explanations are there. Most of the people don't know.
Yeah.
The nomenclature and the status of classification differ from Saiva philosophy to yoga, yoga to Varma.
Yeah.
Okay, now the 96 channels are important for you, but out of which the 10 channels are very important for yogic uplifting. So they are named as yoga nadis.
Okay.
That 10 nadis as a package help you to realize. But I really all are important. Your head is important. Can you cut off your hand? Yes, that is also important. So likewise, what happens is the 10 channels. When I say this children or you meditate, so I previously also I asked you to make a column, one color for color, then sound, smell, taste. Is it not?
Yeah.
That is minimum. You have to get 10 color. Then you can you can be sure that 10 nadis have opened 50%.
Okay.
If you see color, 10 colors, then you should be only 50% open, because it's a double door. One door is open, but you cannot enter.
Because you need
to open that other. So the other portion is nada sound. Okay.
Yeah.
The color of the nadis are very well explained in Sara Yoga text.
Okay.
And this sound, which is a sound allotted associated with each nadi, is available only in Thirumoolar. I am tracing. I am not able to trace the sounds in any other books. So in Thirumandaram, he is explaining the sounds as the sound of this butter, dragonfly, driver, this ocean, and the elephant, trumpeting of elephant, flute, and like this, he is even 10 sounds.
Mhm.
The 10th sound is Sanganada. That is when finally 96 channels, the energies are compressed into 10 channels, again compressed into 3 channels, again compressed into Susumna. Then only, you will, your Adharas will open and you will get realized, and then only you will hear Sanganada. That is Omgara. So that is he is mentioning. And in this time also he is mentioning about only this sound. Other 9 sounds he is explaining somewhere before.
And that is
Okay.
that a conch?
A lot of sounds are there that we will add later. So what thing is, you need one sound. When you hear one sound and see one color, you can tick one nadi. So for example, white color and Sanganada, you can tick Susumna is open.
Yeah.
If you visualize red color and the temple bell, you can tick your that nadi is Pingala nadi is open.
Yeah.
If you hear tinglet sound of Bala Parameswari and 5 colors together, then you got quite your Chitra Nadi is open.
Yeah.
This thing you cannot see in any book. This is a compiled knowledge. I have compiled these things from so many sources. Then you can oh, our Chitra Nadi is open. Now we are about ready. There should be evidence based. If you say, so if some Guruji say, oh, Eleanor, you are already yogini, then you should be very careful. And you check, you check whether your past is safe. So even higher, you go to any, you check up what colors. So far, I received 5 colors or 5 sounds. So this smell, that is your progress report. And when you reach these 10 colors, you are quite satisfied. Much more colors you can get. Minimum 10 colors you could do in your yogic journey.
Yeah.
And then send sounds, then smell, then taste. Okay, he is mentioning about the sound here. Moreover, you should know in the previous class I mentioned that the Agni will will be absorbed by sun, and the sun will move to Sahasrara, and there they have this Chandra becomes dominant, and the dominating force will absorb Surya. I told. That secret is also mentioned. This during this here, these Agni kalas are referred to as neuter, neuter gender. That is referred to your own energy, self energy, And when this self energy, when this your own self energy is absorbed by the sun starts moving towards the Sahasrara. And at that time only you will get this Omkar sound. Okay, now you remember?
Is that the last line, the sound of conch and the light of sun in the day?
I told you, the Sangana Agni will be absorbed by sun will be absorbed.
Yeah.
So when the sun starts absorbing and swallowed your energy or Agni energy, then it starts traveling to meet her husband. Now Chandra has become female to male. At this juncture, the Omkara Sanganada will come.
Yeah.
Then you can add 99% marks to your journey. Progress. Once it starts from your to Sahasrara, definitely the union of Chandra Galas and is definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
So you can be quite sure. This is a landmark by which you can assess that you have crossed this stage. Now, I am having Omkar in chandrayoga. Oh, now the Agni is swallowed by this Surya. Oh, the Surya has the Surya is in transit. When somebody is transferred, he will a transit time of 7 days will be given for packing and moving. The time gap given for packing and moving at the transit. Now your sun is in transit. That is a sound rise by. Omkar. And who is that person who raises the sound? Now, do you have any idea?
Is it Shakti?
No. The Dhananjayan, write down. Dhananjayan is energy which raises the sound and reports your left ear whenever one nadi is open.
Okay. The synesthesia.
You know, Dhananjayan. Dhananjayan is a Vayu which is identified with Kundalini. When you get this one nadi open, he will raise one sound. Okay, one period over. You need to go to school, he will ring a ring. Oh, one period is over. Then the next teacher will come.
Yep.
So he has that. Thus, he will give the signal that you have passed in one test.
Mhm.
And then he will give the color. Which nadi you can assess with the. I am having a ready reckoner. With that you can assess. So this is the actual record. You go to any person in US or India and land. If your nadi should be open, 10 nadis open, then only you can 10 sounds, and that is mentioned here. Here he is mentioning about the Sanganada, and when it happens, is explained in this. Okay. Other things I have already explained in the previous class. Now, okay. Now we can go to practical.